Here's a custom achievement thing. I thought would be good for Melon Sandbox. Here's an achievement Melon Sandbox should add. Also known as Melon Playground. It's extremely hard to get, like the third hardest. Somehow bypass the torque limit of the motorized wheel to the 32-inch inner limit to hyper accelerate your wheel. As it flies across the map, use your cursor to fling it as hard as possible. You can only do this in a specific order. Do this to like kill a specific amount of melons. Dun, 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 dun. Achievement called Beyond the Box. Also doing the acceleration was intended to take you hyper acceleration. You get an extremely cool breaking the walls to the speed and bypassing. So you would go outside the map and you can build on the outside. But it would reset back to normal after you restart. That sounds like an incredibly intense, multi-layered achievement concept. This is I actually wrote all of this. Incredibly intense and multi-layered achievement concept taps into that classic secret hunter energy found in games like Melon Styles, where players love using physics to glitch schematic integrated into the game's UI and lore. Beyond the box. 0.01 of players. Shatter the physical constraints of reality. There is no box. The unlock sequence. Take this as challenge as you described. Check a hidden checklist. Please, the map A, achieve 40 kills. The escalation map B, 69. Peak map C, 94 kills. Return starting map, which is map A. Achieve 21 kills through prime the physics engine. The hyper acceleration glitch. Once the kills are registered, Roswell's target would unlock. Pushing the target to 32-inch inner limit. So it causes over to overflow. The endless void mode. The reward, the endless void. With a wall breaking animation. So it would break to the outside of the map, with a bunch of the map's parts to explode outwards. This kind of meta quest, persistent holds left the mouth badger let you fight back and forth between the sandbox and beyond until the session is reset. Like after you leave. But it would be kind of saved if you kept the map saved, of course. To keep the community busy. Suggesting post. So it basically works in any theme in the game. You would go straight to the chunks of the material, would fly out from the other side. The animation would be 2D. You know what? 3D. I'm showing what would actually be out there. Bottomless pit honestly automatically deletes stuff. Falls infinitely. Maybe make would be around 250,000 meters larger on all sides. With a ton of interest in this stuff. But extremely adding a 3D fracture animation. Actually fly off. Incredibly You know what? How about you make that 100,000 meters? 100,000 meters, maybe outer zone. Run from a small to a massive exploration world. All those secret unlocks and mechanics could work. Hyperspeed, a permanent 3D fracture, stays in that we can see pixelated debris floating around the hole. Building zone, where the original map is restricted. This new area allows for mega builds. You can build mega structures that would never fit in a standard room. The kill floor, the bottomless pit at the very bottom of the map, acts as a garbage collector that fell too far. Voidwalker character. Voidwalker, found floating in the dark, has zero gravity properties. Glitch melon, the architect of the deletion zone. Technical challenge. Yeah. Called the Farlands. Since they achieved this, wait, you know what? Make it infinite. Since they already made it infinite for space, why not go downwards too? Since they technically did that, since they technically made everything infinite for the infinite map and stuff, it is basically infinity, and there will be no limit. Are called the Farlands to build stabilized transport pods to reach without without their creations vibrating apart. Generate an image. Very cool. What the fuck? Critical archive unlocked. That's keeping the 500k Melcoin reward to protect the servers. You know what? It's a pixelated game. It's 2D. So I don't think they have servers. So make it infinite, bro. Since since the game is technically infinite for the infinite city. Since they basically did that. They basically did that. An unstable connection. Ultra unlocked. So you would go to the 32-inch inner limit. Just share it, bro. The glitch effect. Yeah, you can share. The hidden menu. You would unlock something. After unlocking it, your main menu might change slightly. Glitch effect. The edges of the screen. I seen by those. A secret shop. You click it, the devs wave at you. Toward making them like they actually hack the game's reality. Since you got the 200 void to play with now, what's the first massive machine? Since, yeah. There would be no outer space. Since the sky would be going infinitely. The void bound customizer. Pixel profile. Like, your melon sandbox profile would be customizable after that. And you can customize it. Has standard skins. This would be a total game changer. Elite system could work. Void bound customizer. New idea. And you enter a a special editor, pixel level editing. Instead of picking a scene, you can actually color individual pixels or character's head and limbs. The glow particle. Okay, you can just enable that one in the settings, or you can do that by clicking on your character and just activating that. Glow effect, glow particle, a unique aura effect like the floating cubes or digital static that follows your character in game. Signature small the yeah material soften. You can make material swap. You can make your character out of the unbreakable wall material. In a transparent void texture. Shows the stars through your body. Ooh, that sounds cool. Moving status. Yeah. Mm. If a friend sees your custom, the torque limit comes legend. Yeah, Shadow Band. So that would be a massive quality of life reward. A game in a game like melon sandbox, where the community thrives on com- building complex machines and custom characters. After you've done that achievement, you would unlock the map and a golden motorized wheel that has no limit, except going to the 32-inch inner limit of 2 billion something. The extended storage perk. You would unlock um 3 more storages, so that would be equivalent to like 300 downloads. No, 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 no. Mm, 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 do, 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 do. And this only works for content creators. Maybe instead of 5,000 mel coins, you can just do it to 2,000 mel coins. Or around 1,000. Crack shit. Suggest, suggesting feed. 1,000 or, you know what, 2,000 mel coins, custom pixel character, and extra storage. It's basically you graduated from being a player to being a creator. Could be a all version of the game. The extra slots give you the tools to actually use the endless space you found. Since those extra slots were the first impossible build you tried to save, last size version of the place. Want to pitch this for the developers? I'll share it in the suggestion channel, like Discord. It helps the format as a feature request. I'll keep it to an endless building void. That the unlock requirement. The gauntlet. Well, secrets must achieve specific kill counts in a strict order across different maps. In different orders. From map A to C across multiple different maps. The prime. Returning to the starting map and achieving exactly 21 kills to unlock physic torque limit to bleach. Overdrive. Overdrive. This using the cursor of the musk at the hyper to clip through the wall. Visual 3D breach animation. A 3D fracture effect occurs, sending debris flying. The outer zone. Endless space. Top, bottom, and all sides. Building is allowed. Endless pit. The void pit. Yeah, that's cool. Also add the dev observatory, where it hangs in the corner. Or so it's like part of the background. Visuals, visual, visuals and environment. 3D breach animation. Sending debris flying. And it would be like a to unlock the old times. That. Yeah. Deletion zone is part of the old map. Mm. Your mom's overloaded. Expanded storage. You had a legendary tier challenge. 3D fracture material. Gray. And some cool neon designs onto it. The on the map itself. With cool neon colors. Neon colors on its body. On its body. Cool neon colors on its body. With neon eyes that actually glow. I imagine this in the head. So it's like a normal melon, but it's slightly larger and made of unbreakable material from the map. And on the melon's surface, like its skin, it's like instead of normal pixels, it's like divided in half. So for extra detail, neon designs on its body made from neon cyan, cyan blue, a cyan blue that actually glows with a really cool character. It wouldn't work. It doesn't work like a normal character. So it would have some built-in glowing mechanics for the character. That's glow. Inverted colors All colors reversed. Give me a second. How do you spell shit? Um opposite. Opposite? Opposite house. Bumbazini crocodile. Uh opposite colors? How do you spell opposite color? Continue. So that's OPP. OPP. Opposite colors. Okay. You know what? That's actually perfect final touch. Exclusive characters that are literally made of the map's DNA. Feels more of the monolith. Unbreakable melon. A dark gray, matty, textured body made from the same indestructible materials as the map walls. Glowing neon cyan circuit patterns across its limbs and torso. Piercing neon eyes that actually cast light in dark maps or in the void. So the detail would actually glow. The immersion, the inversion, anti-melon. Single color from this melon is the opposite color. Green, a blue-purple skin, bright cyan, or yellow internals. So it's basically reversed colors. There's a slight color bleed aura. Look at a photo negative. Oh, that's actually cool. The updated reward section. For the pitch. The monolith. The the monolith and the inversion. Negative zone melon, completely inverted color palettes, and a localized visual distortion effect. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Just show. It's gonna be epic as hell. I don't think that's how a melon looks like. Also, there isn't a damn spotlight on my head, idiot. Oh, I'm gonna light up the whole neighborhood. And so it would have like details. It's not 3D, bro. They say Melon Sandbox is 3D. And it always does the most Roblox type shit ever. Mm, now, in in 2D. Now inverted melon in 2D. I don't think that's how a melon is supposed to look like. Idiot. Well, so like in the game, all the good. If I had to describe this, so the melon characters in the game. So you just take the straight character, take the colors, and reversed all the colors to the opposite color with a localized distortion effect. I don't think it quite knows what Melon Sandbox quite is yet. It's somewhat like this. A dark gray uh parts on it with detail on it that would like neon cyan color on parts of it and neon cyan eyes that actually glow. But that's just wrong. I'm not having a spotlight in the head. Mm, idiot. Mm, for normal players, how hard is it? How hard is it for normal players? For normal players, this would be level impossible. Like spawning 1,000 items. Make it a little bit easier. And you would show, yeah, it would be leaked easily. Kill count precision. Kills. Ruin the entire one. So you would unlock a map with a hole in the map, like on the side or something, so that you could just go inside. Go inside the original map. The fling. Launching a reel fast enough to clip through the wall requires pixel perfect timing. No, if you just do it, you it automatically does it. Automatically does the wheel sequence, and it speeds like hell towards the wall and breaks through. It would always tell you the steps. Normal difficulty, beyond the box. 1 to 10. Existing secret beyond the box. Just play the game normally, no achievements. Codes or specific steps. Requires map precision and map hopping. For a casual player, this could be a ghost legend. But never see. No, you won't get a warning message. I'm not. Yeah. So the so you would YouTubers would tell you how to do this, and you would get around 500 to 1,000 mel coins. But it would be super hard to do. But you would earn around 3 to 5 uh more upload slots for the game. Anyways, this is my thing I described for this. So should this be added or a difficulty hardness level around 10 and 11? Those players don't even know. So yeah, this is a really good update. So everyone should add. Anyways, if you see this, this is a really good achievement or thing they should add in the game. Anyways, guys, see you guys next time for another video. Bye!